Hello friends, my name is Emily. I'm a librarian here at the Brownsburg Public Library in Brownsburg, Indiana. Welcome to Storytime Shorts. Thank you so much for joining me for this episode of Storytime Shorts. Our goal is always to share some fun things to do with your little one that also helps support early learning. So all of that is geared towards kids ages 0 to 5 and their caregivers. Do your clothes have any pockets today? Mine do. I have a pocket up here. I've got a pocket in the sides of my pants and in the backs of my pants. That's a lot of pockets. It's always so exciting to have some pockets. You can put all kinds of things in there to save for later. So today I'm going to be sharing 2 rhymes and a song, some book suggestions, as well as a craft idea for you all about pockets. As always, there is a table of contents in the video description that you can use to quickly skip or revisit any of these activities. So I've got this great pocket up on the bib of my overalls, and I put some special things inside. So let's try a guessing game. Maybe you can guess what I have in my pocket based on some hints that I'll give you. Okay, listen carefully. I have a little pocket where something can hide. It opens doors and turns on the car. Can you guess what's inside? What opens doors and might turn on the car? Let's see. Ooh, it's a key. It's a key. Okay, so I'm going to put that aside, but there is still some things in my pocket. Okay, let's try again. I have a little pocket where something can hide. It's used to color in coloring books. Can you guess what's inside? Coloring in coloring books. Did you guess it? It's a crayon. It's a yellow crayon. Oh, I'm gonna make some good art with that later. There's still things in my pocket. Okay, let's try another one. I have a little pocket where something can hide. It's fun to bounce and catch outdoors. Do you know what's inside? What can you bounce and catch outdoors? It's a ball. That's right. You can catch a ball, and it's best to do that outdoors. Oh, that's always fun. There's one last thing in my pocket. Let's see if you can guess it this time, okay? I have a little pocket where something can hide. When we play, it rolls and I say vroom. Can you guess what's inside? What says vroom? Oh, it's a car. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Oh, good guessing, friends. And that is why pockets are so exciting. You can put all kinds of fun things in there. I've got 5 fingers here. Do you have 5 fingers? I'm going to put my 5 fingers in my pocket to keep them safe, okay? Here we go. I've got 5 fingers in my pocket, 5 fingers hidden away. I've got 5 fingers in my pocket. But look! Oh, one went away! Oh no! Oh, I gotta keep these safe. Okay, put them back in. I've got 4 fingers in my pocket, 4 fingers hidden away. I've got 4 fingers in my pocket. But look! Aw, one went away. How many fingers do I have? 3 fingers. 1, 2, 3. Okay, here we go. I've got 3 fingers in my pocket, 3 fingers hidden away. I've got 3 fingers in my pocket. But look, one went away. Oh, I've got 1, 2 fingers left. Okay, let's put them back in there. I've got 2 fingers in my pocket, 2 fingers hidden away. I've got 2 fingers in my pocket. But look, 1 went away. Oh, 1 finger is left. Oh no, I'll put it in there. Okay, do you think it'll stay? We'll have to see. I've got one finger in my pocket, one finger hidden away. I've got one finger in my pocket, but look, oh, it's gone away. 0 fingers. There's no more fingers left. Oh no. So sad. Oh. I've got no fingers in my pocket. No fingers hidden away. I've got no fingers in my pocket. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, it's a little tickly. Ooh. Oh, look. 5 fingers here to stay. Oh, they came back. Thank you, fingers. Friends, there is an animal who sometimes lives at a zoo who is very special. They have a pocket built into their bodies and they keep their babies in there. Do you know what kind of animal this is? It is a kangaroo. Let me show you a picture of a kangaroo. Do you see that? There's the kangaroo. And do you see the baby kangaroo in the mama's pocket there? It's kind of amazing. So we're going to do a rhyme about a kangaroo, okay? Here we go. The brown kangaroo is very funny. She leaps and she runs and she hops like a bunny. On her stomach is a pocket so wide, and her baby can jump in and go for a ride. Let's do that one more time. Okay, let's get our kangaroo arms ready. Okay. The brown kangaroo is very funny. She leaps and she runs and she hops like a bunny. And on her stomach is a pocket so wide, her baby jumps in and goes for a ride. Oh, very nice. Friends, I have 3 books about pockets to share with you today. The first one is called The Pocket Book. This is a newer book. It is by Alexandra S.D. Hinrichs and Julia Breckenreid. And let's see if we can read a few of the first couple of pages. Look at the beautiful end papers. Did you see that? It looks like they're sewed on, just like maybe the jacket. The pocket book. In my pocket, I tuck treasures. See, she's putting her hand in her pocket there. Here is a hike, my hungry belly a hurt. It's kind of like a riddle. Here is a hike. Well, I see a feather and a rock and another rock and a pine cone. Those are all things that you might pick up on a hike and put in your pocket. What about my hungry belly? Do you see anything that's a hungry belly? Oh, I see a cracker and some jelly beans, more jelly beans. Oh, a sucker. And a hurt. Oh, it's hard to see this one, but this right here, it looks like a Band-Aid to me, a bandage. So those are all things that are represented by things in her pocket. Here is my mama. Here is the ocean. You hear the ocean in a shell? A wish and some sunshine. Oh, look at all of the fun things that you might see when you are at the beach and having a lot of sunshine. I see some shells and rocks and a little message in a bottle, all kinds of good things. So there's lots of things to look at in the pictures of this book, to look very carefully to see what all was in her pocket. And that is the pocket book. The second book I'd like to share with you today is a silly book. It is called Sharko and Hippo. This is by Elliott, Kalan, and Andrea Tsurumi. And this is about Sharko and Hippo. Do you notice anything about Hippo's jacket? I see some pockets there, and they look like they have a lot of things in them. They look like they're kind of bulging out. So let's see here. Sharko and Hippo. Hello, I'm Sharko, and this is Hippo. Wauga, says the car. My name's Sharko because I'm a shark. And Hippo is called Hippo because Hippo is a hippo. Are you following this so far? Hippo and I are bestest friends. I do the talking and Hippo does the carrying. Look at those pockets in Hippo's jacket. They've got lots of things in them. Sharko says, today we're going fishing, but first we need a boat. Hippo, launch the boat. And Hippo digs into his pocket. Do you think he has a boat in there? Let's see what he pulls out. No, not that. That's not a boat. That's a goat. Splash. That's not a boat. That's a bag of oats. Splash. Oh no. Hippo was not listening very carefully, and he misunderstood what Sharko said. So this is a great book with lots of rhyming words and silly puns when you are reading it. I love this one. The last book I'd like to suggest is about that special animal we talked about earlier, the kangaroo. And this book is called Pouch. It's by David Ezra Stein. When he was a brand new kangaroo, Joey lived in the pouch until one day he peeked out and saw the world and his mama smiling down at him. Look at Joey in his mama's pocket or his mama's pouch. Mama, said Joey, I want to hop. So he climbed out of the pouch and took 2 hops to the tall grass. Hop, hop. Who are you? Asks the kangaroo, Joey. Who is this? It's Bee. Buzz, 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 buzz. What does Joey say? Pouch, says Joey, and he hops back into his mama's pouch. Did he hop back in because he was scared? I think so. So go ahead and check this book out if you want to see what happens with Joey in his pouch. Let's make our own pockets. So grown-ups, you can find a pocket coloring page or sketch a pocket shape and put it on a plain piece of paper. And then you're going to put that on top of another sheet of paper. And I put a little bit of tape on the back side of mine so that when I do the next step, which is punch some holes around the sides and the bottom of the pocket, that they line up and stay in the right place. And then I attached some yarn. I just kind of taped it to the back. And here's where it gets fun. So you can take the end of the yarn and lace it through the holes like you're sewing back and forth to lace up your pocket. Now, if your yarn is a little too wide or if you're having trouble sticking it in, you can put a little piece of tape around the bottom of the yarn to make it easier to lace through those holes. So once you've laced it all up, you can decorate it. You might write your name at the top, and then you can draw a picture or find a coloring sheet of a picture of something you want to put in your pocket. So here is mine. Here's my pocket. I decorated it. I put my name at the top, and then I have a picture of a Joey. So just like this Joey here, or the Joey in pouch, a Joey can sit in my pocket. And that is my craft. Grown-ups, crafts like these help develop our fine motor skills, which means strengthening and developing accuracy in our finger muscles. So lining up those holes and lacing the pocket are great at practicing this, as well as our hand-eye coordination. If your child is old enough to cut with scissors, you can have them cut out the pocket, and that helps with grip strength. So these are all the same muscles that they need for writing. And if you write your child's name on the top of the craft, that helps develop their letter knowledge. So saying this is an E, this is an M. These activities that you do with your children, they all work together to help build a strong foundation to help them to learn to read later on. So thank you for joining me for this episode of Storytime Shorts. We'll see you next month, and in the meantime, you know what to do. Keep reading, keep singing, keep rhyming, keep learning. Have a good one.